Hi everyone, Nancy here, YouTube channel Sweet Nana Farm, and I have a project to share with you. The other day I was watching a video on YouTube, and it was My Passion for Paper, who is Leonie, and she did a start to finish on how she altered her egg carton. And thank you so much, Leonie, for the inspiration. So I am dedicating my first altered egg carton to Leonie, who is My Paper Passion on YouTube. So what I did is, I took an egg carton, and you can get these little 6-packs from your local grocery store. And sometimes they don't have them in half. You have to pull them apart yourself. But this is what it looks like. And what I did is I covered the whole thing in gesso. Actually, I did a couple coats because you don't want the writing to show through. And then I took acrylic antique white paint and did one coat of that. And then I did the glue crackling technique. You use the Elmer's glue or any basic white glue. So I did little parts at a time. I glued, I put the glue down, and then I took acrylic white paint and painted over the top of the glue when it's just starting to get tacky, and you let that dry, and then you get your crackled effect. So that's what I did over the whole egg carton, except the inside. I didn't do the inside. So here is my altered egg carton, and I made this for my granddaughter for Easter. So here's what's left of what you can see of my crackled technique, and I thought it came out really, really pretty. So that's, and you could see the antique white showing through the crackle here. So that's how that turned out. And and then I took some lace trim. Here, I'll show from the bottom first. And then I took some laces that I had in my stash and glued them around the bottom, all the way around. And then I took some pink lace and glued that to the lid all the way around. And then I took some of the same lace trim that I glued on the bottom of the egg carton, and get hold of that, and I glued that also all the way around. And then on top of that I took flat back pearl strand and also glued that all the way around. And then I took these little rolled roses that I purchased from Michael's from their dollar bin, and I put them in little clusters all the way around, which I'll show you the back of here in a minute. But went all the way around and also on the back. And then I took some paper from Graphic 45, The Secret Garden, and it was the purple sheet, and I glued that down on the top. And then I also gessoed that piece because I wanted it to have a softer look to it. And of course that's all you can see of it. Just a little bit left there along the edges of the box. And then I took doilies and glued that around on top. And then I took my flowers, and I just wanted the look of of a like a little cottage garden, flower garden. And I just started putting different ones down all the way around the top. and and then filled it in. And the flowers I purchased from a shop on Etsy, and she also has a YouTube channel, and that is Lavish Laces, who is Gisela, and she is also a designer for wild orchid craft flowers. So congratulations, Gisela. And so that's who I purchased my wild orchid craft flowers from. And then I believe these ones here, and there's one here from Craft Supply One. And yeah, I think that's the only two places that these flowers came from. So anyway, so I put them, just here and there, tucked them in. And then the butterfly here, I purchased from Rena, is it Bouquets? Rena Bouquets here on Etsy. And that's who I purchased my butterflies from. And they are so pretty. Definitely check out her Etsy shop. She has all different kinds of butterflies that she makes. And they're so pretty. So that's the butterflies. And then I took this sediment from Graphic 45, Secret Garden. And it says, if you look the right way, you can see that the whole world is a garden. And I thought that was perfect for the top of this little box. And I made this for my granddaughter for Easter. And her favorite colors are pink and purple. So I think I got that covered. And I also used diamond dust on top of all the flowers. And here, I'll turn it around so you can see the back. And again, here's some more Craft Supply One flowers. And, and some flowers from Gisela's shop, the Wild Orchid Crafts. And then you can see here where I, put the flat back pearls and the lace trim all the way around. And then you can see a little bit of the crackle finish here. And then here's the little pieces of doily poking out. And then I took a little nest and put some little trim around the nest. And then I took one of the butterflies and just tacked it to the side. And then you can see some of the flowers coming up underneath the paper. And there's some poking out right here too. Some roses and rosebuds. So that is my altered egg carton on the top. I'll open it up here and show you the inside. So I can get it open. Come on. There we go. So this is the inside. And I also use diamond dust on the inside, and I don't know if it's picking up, if the camera's picking it up. But and I also did the flowers. There, you can see a little bit of the glitter. So I just put my image down in the back, and this image I got from the Graphic Fairy, and I thought it was just perfect for this project for my granddaughter. There's 3 little girls, and they're holding their little bunnies, and they're sitting like in a little flower garden. And I love the soft colors of this picture. It's just perfect for this. And then, of course, I put some flowers here. And then these little leaves here are also from Gisela's shop. And Craft Supply One is where this flower came from. And then this flower trim is the same trim that I put around the bird's nest. And I purchased this trim from Michael's, from their dollar bin. They had cards that were wrapped with different little trims. So that's where that came from. And they're all in, you know, the springtime colors. And then I'll be filling this up for her. She likes to wear barrettes. Most little girls do. Little hair barrettes. And I made some lollipop flowers. And so I will be filling it up with little hair pieces. And you know, you just glue on your little hair clip on the back, and then yeah, she'll be able to wear those in her hair. So that's my project. I hope I'm not too close. I have a tendency to get everything too close to my camera. There we go. So that is my project. Oh, and I forgot to mention I did a little seam binding bow and used a little acrylic drop for the center. So yeah, I'm really happy with how that turned out, and I hope that she likes it. It was a lot of fun, and again, Leonie, thank you so much for the inspiration. I've been kind of, well, I guess I just kind of lost my mojo and just haven't been able to create much lately, and you know, and part of it too is my crazy scheduling and but anyway, so I hopefully will be back soon with some more projects to share. And I also purchased a couple kits from Etsy that I would like to share, so I will be back with those videos. So ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful day, and I will be back soon. Bye.